Statement, the Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, with permission, I shall make a statement on the mission of this new Conservative government. Our mission is to deliver Brexit on the 31st of October for the purpose of uniting and re-energising our great United Kingdom and making this country the greatest place on earth. We will be the seedbed for the most exciting and most dynamic business investments on the planet. Our constitutional...
Order, I apologise for interrupting the Prime Minister. There's far too much noise in this chamber. And far too many members who think it's all right for them to shout out their opinion at the Prime Minister. Well, let's be clear, it isn't. The statement will be heard and there will be ample opportunity in conformity with convention and as established by me over the last decade for colleagues to question the Prime Minister. But the statement will be heard and it will be heard with courtesy. The Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, may I applaud your intervention, and I think there's also far too much negativity about the potential of our great country. I think you will agree, Mr. Speaker.
No one underestimates this country, but the country is deeply worried that the new Prime Minister overestimates himself. He inherits a country that's been held back by 9 years of austerity. That's hit children and young people the hardest. Austerity was always a political choice, never an economic necessity.
Order. I indicated that people wouldn't shout down the Prime Minister. Precisely the same applies to the Leader of the Opposition. Don't try it. You're wasting your vocal cords. And above all, it won't work. The right honourable gentleman will be heard, and these exchanges will take as long as they will take, whatever other appointments people might have. The right honourable gentleman will be heard. Stop it. Jeremy Corbyn.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The reality, Mr. Speaker, is that unemployment is, of course, down under the Conservatives to the lowest level since the 1970s. Crime is actually down a third since 2010. We have record investment, record inward investment in this country, £1.3 trillion coming. That's fantastic new electric car factories.
Order! Mr. MacDonald, you really are at times a reckless delinquent. Calm yourself, man. I know you get very irate because you feel passionately, and I respect your passion, but I don't respect your delinquency. Calm yourself, man. Take some sort of soothing medicament and you'll feel better as a consequence. The Prime Minister.
Well, I am answering. I'm telling you, Mr.
Order! Mr. Lavery, you're another overexcitable denizen of the House. Calm yourself. It would be therapeutic for you to do so. There's far too much noise on both sides of the House, and I fear that the noise on the front bench is proving contagious, and I note certain backbenchers who are becoming overexcitable, and they must restrain themselves. And I know the Prime Minister will, of course, be both passionate and restrained. The Prime Minister.
But it is only with an effort that I can master my feelings here, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Nigel Dodds.
Mr. Speaker, can I warmly congratulate the Prime Minister on his appointment and
support that has enabled the government of this country to carry on and to protect the people of this country.